Ladies and gentlemen, episode 31 of Guitar Practice. Now, I know we said on Facebook we were having a local guest today. Complications arose, and he was not able to be here with us. But
it's all good.
We push forward.
Yeah, absolutely. Episode 31, boys.
Feeling pretty good.
Far. Yeah.
Feeling pretty good. I think it's due time to start working on a new intro song. I think we...
Amen.
I mean, I fucked it up a little bit, but...
Yeah, whatever.
It wasn't terrible.
We've definitely wore that one out a little.
Yeah, I'm getting over it.
Yeah, it's all good, though.
I'm getting over it.
I haven't listened to that song in weeks.
I don't think I ever listened to it anymore.
Yeah. No, I just play it. I just play it for the episode.
It's all good.
Announcements / local shows. My announcement. Want to be on? Hit us up. You see the Facebook. There's 100 ways to contact us. Let us know.
Everybody's doing it. It's cool now.
Yeah.
I think, is that it?
Please tag us in local shows. That'd be awesome.
Yeah,
so we can spread the word.
Yeah.
Simple
Absolutely.
transaction.
I do have an announcement to our dirty hippie friend. Happy birthday. Thanks for being a loyal listener. I believe it's like 136 or something. I'm not sure. But I'm ready for the hate. Bring it on.
Well, in that case, let's get right into local shows. What's today? The 15th? Halfway through October. It's looking kind of slim at the end of the month. But November's heating up already. There's a couple really big shows I want to go to for sure. First up, October 16th at VFW 9265. Apex Predator, M1A1, comma, 1, insult to injury. The same night at 89th, there's going to be Ringworm and No Moss. October 17th at the Diamond, Overkill, Night Demon, ARKON, Shame, and Nothing. October 24th at 89th, Oceans Above, BRIMBORN, In Ruins, Lowlights, and Reckoning. Those are homies over there. Hell yeah. Shout out.
The boys, dude.
October 26th at the Diamond is the Halloween Nu Metal Massacre. I think I've said it before. It's like a bunch of nu metal cover bands. Slipknot, Korn cover bands. Forgot what else.
Dress up like Fred Durst night.
I think it's
the one time of the year you can do it.
There might be a Limp Bizkit cover band there. I'm not 100% sure. And then October 30th at the Diamond, YNGWIE MALMSTEEE.
I think you missed one for our friends. Entropic, I believe, is on October 25th. They're playing in Wichita. I don't remember the venue.
No shit.
Yeah.
How did I miss that?
I don't know.
Well, there you have it, folks.
Yeah,
I didn't write it down. I'm sorry.
It's fine. Yeah, there'll be details. We'll post up the flyer for them.
Yeah, we'll get it modified.
Yeah, absolutely. Good friends. So.
Yeah. And then we got
crazy show. There's Oklahoma bands playing there too.
Yeah, so I've heard. Mm-hmm. We'll get the details and we'll put them up in the description.
Absolutely.
And I think that is it for local shows. Go see a local show. We say it every time. I'm going to a show tomorrow. It's $10. How cool is that?
How much better could you spend your money?
I'm gonna go
$10.
I'm gonna see what it's
local show.
You can't get a fucking Big Mac combo for $10 anymore.
Not no more, dude.
Well, you can get a concussion at the VFW. That is an American right.
This is what we've been fighting
it's
for.
It's what we fought for, goddammit.
Hell yeah. Well, back in the studio after almost, it's been 2 weeks since we've all been in here.
I almost forgot what you guys look like.
Damn near.
Yeah. Tragic.
So what have we been working on?
Anyway, that's the episode, guys. So you can hit us up.
We've been working on. Nate, you're up.
All right.
Hit it, dude.
Shit.
What are you working on?
Oh, man, I've been trying to get Exodus Wars My Shepherd. That's been the main one, although that's hard.
Fair enough.
But other than that, I've been fucking around trying to learn spiders with my buddy, but I don't really have that down confidently enough to play it.
The System of a Down song. Yeah.
But I'll try to do Wars My Shepherd, and I'll do Blast #1 because it's October.
Sick. Hell yeah.
Yeah, feedback.
You like that?
Hold up.
Not quite heavy quality, but
I know. I was just listening to you play that like triple speed. Fucking send it.
Yeah,
because
turn
I
it
know
up.
you
Yeah,
can
yeah,
play
yeah,
it. Dude.
yeah.
I know
Turn
you
it.
can play
Make
it.
it go faster.
Don't even think about it.
fair enough, fair enough. All right, not quite today.
Maybe later, dude.
You just, man, the
That sounded good, though.
radio waves got to you. Sounded good, though.
They can have a little typo as a treat. I'll try to learn more of that.
I mean, that was
Sounded fine.
fucking spot
Sounded
on,
great.
though.
Yeah.
That
Good
was
job,
spot
Nate.
on, dude.
All right. Got
Sick,
some? Got some?
I like it.
Other than that, I've been trying to get into some death songs. Although that's hard, dude. That's hard. Been working on my vocals a lot. I will not practice that for you guys.
Go ahead, send it.
One day.
Okay.
But yeah. That's mainly been it. Just trying to play faster. That's been my main focus. Just play quicker.
Tell us
Sick, man.
about your rig here.
I recently acquired a metalcore MILF 2. It's pretty sick.
MILF 2.
It's the reason you can actually probably hear my bass now instead of it just being a nice vibration in the background. But it's fucking sick, dude.
I think it sounds good.
So far, I'm up 2 pedals, a foot switch. I'm rolling good. I just gotta get a new bass soon or some new pickups, one or the other.
Them staticky cheap picks.
And if anybody has a Washburn M10 that they're not using that they want to like send to me, I would I'll shout you out for every episode. Whatever you do, I will shout you out forever.
That's funny.
Hit us up for a PO box.
Just leave it at this corner and it'll be gone. We'll get it. Don't worry.
He just hops out of a van in a shiesty, just grabs it.
Hey,
Sick.
details on that Entropic show, just real quick.
Yeah, go ahead.
I did just get the poster. It is called Skullfest. It's at Nortons Brewing Company. It's in Wichita on the 25th. This month it's got Suffocate the Skies, Entropic, Rotten Aura, which I think they're the Oklahoma band. Don't quote me on that. God, here, read that last name.
Hold up.
Because my
I'll be right
goodness, dude. I
We
can't-
got our
I can't be
foreign
reading
language
these.
specialist out here.
You know which one I'm looking at.
That's, oh, man.
That's a tough one.
I don't know. I can't do it.
We sent our best man, and he failed.
SAPROGENOUS? Maybe?
I'm not even gonna say what you just said. If they can hear it in the background, it's all
Sapper
theirs.
Jesus.
I'm not sure. Listen, guys in that band, we're really sorry. We're trying to read it.
It's a little tough,
Oh.
but
Starts
either
with
way,
an S, I believe.
our buddies at Entropic, they're looking forward to this show. They said this is gonna be like big hitters.
That's
So,
going to be a cool one.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Anyway, glad I derailed that train.
Well, yep. Wait, let me collect my thoughts. What are we talking about? What are we working
What are we
on?
working on?
I'm playing.
Brain?
What am I working on?
We've been working on.
I've not practiced a single song that I already knew over this last week. Every time I picked up my guitar, it was not for very long, and all I did was just kind of fiddle around on it, you know?
Noodling.
Just noodle, you know? Just trying to find random things, you know?
Did you come up with anything?
Not particularly. I mean, I just kind of... I'm more of a bluesy guy, I guess, you know?
Yeah.
Let's see. I'll just poke around for a second.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Feel it out.
Do a little diddling.
You didn't have like a riff that you accidentally stumbled on that like really stuck out and you're like, holy shit, this is gold, and you just kept playing that one?
Not particularly.
Man, that happens to me. But I don't noodle around a lot.
I just poke around. a lot.
Just stuff like that.
Just right in there. Yeah, I don't know.
That come up that you did, that is in a lot. That little trick is in a lot of songs. That little, yeah,
Yeah, that's sick.
that's in a lot. It's in a lot of like country stuff too.
And I can almost get a pinch harmonic.
You're right there.
I know, man.
That's it. That's the motion.
Yeah. I can kind of hit it sometimes now. And it feels good. And I love and hate it at the same time.
Yeah.
Constantly.
Nope. It's gone.
You can't
Gone
look at
forever.
me when you're doing it, otherwise you'll fuck it up. God, you're right there, dude.
It's
You
tough.
saw what I was talking about, where it's like it's honestly something that you have to just sit there and just dial in and dial in and dial in.
Yeah.
Because I miss them all the time. You know, like flat, I miss them all the time. But I think it's just a matter of just sitting there and just continually.
I gotta
just
think so hard about it before I hit it, dude. I
Yeah.
gotta think very hard about it. I don't know. That's really all I've been doing. I just been kind of, I poke around. I like modify the pentatonic scale a little bit and just kind of
Yeah.
run up and down a little bit. I don't know. I had just one day where I just really felt what I was doing. And it was like a fleeting moment thing, you know? I was
Yeah.
Just kind of up and down everywhere.
just
all
the
over.
sun peeked out from the clouds for a moment.
Felt good. Just for like
And you felt the warmth on your
for
skin.
like 30 seconds. I was beer buzzed, sitting in my chair, kicked back, all the lights off. I wasn't even plugged into an amp. It was just one of those times.
Is it substance abuse? Or is it a PED?
I don't know, man.
This is the question.
I don't even think I had my eyes open, dude. Lights off,
See?
middle of the house, kicked all the way back. Like, I don't know, it just happened.
Hell
you know?
yeah, dude.
That's how you
Sounded
need to do
great.
concerts. Like before it starts, they just roll Lazy Boy out there and recline it. You're like, "How you doing tonight?" You lay down in it. Just dee-dee-dee-dee.
Somebody rolls a fucking recliner on stage. And I'm about to play some guitar for y'all.
The name's Brain.
I'm turning the lights off, though. I don't want you to look at me.
There's no stage lights, just random sound.
Yeah. That'd be funny as shit, though.
It's art.
That's how I'm going to do my spoken word.
In a recliner with the lights off? I don't know.
I poured salt on a slug. And you just hear the recliner, the little motor just working backwards. Yeah.
Yeah. These are my thoughts. Thank you.
Just don't even, that's the whole thing. These are my thoughts. Thank you. Just
That's
leave.
it. Thanks for the money.
Thank you for your money.
Just insult him for 30 minutes.
The support means a lot. This takes a lot of energy, a lot of effort.
Just the whole spoken word is just a shout out.
I can see that. That'd be funny as fuck.
I would love it.
I would never come back to another one.
No,
Let me know if you want to
open.
open.
Only, dude.
Let me know if you want me to open for your concert. I'll do it. No charge. This time.
Yeah. I don't think they're going to call you back, though, if you roll a wheelchair out there and sit in it. I'm just saying.
They will come.
If you build it, they will
If
come.
you build it, they will come.
I don't know. Maybe you need to talk to the those impressionistic.
If someone
art
comes
people.
on me, I'm
Like
not
improv?
going back, though.
No, I'm talking about the guy who like put sand in the buckets and then dumped them over and was like,
Oh,
"Look
yeah,
at my
yeah.
art." You know, maybe you need to hook up with those guys if that's your move. You know,
Probably.
where people snap for you, like instead of actually clapping. You know, what are those guys?
Dude, if one
I'm
person
talking
claps
about?
in the audience, this is going to be part of my act. If one of y'all motherfuckers clap in the audience instead of snapping, I'm fucking shooting you right now. I'm going to start firing shots.
No refunds. You just run off the stage.
No, it's like, welcome to my art exhibit. And you just pull out a gun. You're like, if anybody leaves, if anybody tries to fucking fuck with it.
I'm sure that's happened, dude.
That'd be pretty funny though.
And at the end, you're like, the art was that the gun was loaded. And I was serious.
Talk about modern, dog.
What you need is somebody like Bruce Buffer to announce you, and then the curtain drops, and it's literally just you and the lazy boy.
Just me and the lazy boy, beer.
Yeah, I'm talking like pump you up like beyond belief. Like, ladies and gentlemen. Like screaming his fucking head off.
Rip tank top, fucking throw up down my chest.
Bush light in hand.
It's like, fuck are you looking at?
A natty daddy. A natty daddy. A giant natty daddy. And there's like crushed beer cans on the floor around you. And there's like a TV on somewhere.
That would be the opening line. The fuck are you looking at?
It's playing hockey games.
Turn the lights off. Don't touch the thermostat. I'll fucking kill you.
And then the curtain drops and that's it.
Gone.
He's here to tell his poem. It's labeled, it's called Dad. Mediocre Dad.
New Balance store's having a sale. Good night, folks.
Go to bed. I can see that.
Be fun.
I could see people being like, if it was pumped up correctly, like being delusional to the point of enjoying it. Honestly.
I think G.G. Allen would be a hit nowadays. I think people
Yeah.
will love that shit. It's like, wow, you'll go to this place and this guy will attack you. Crazy.
Yeah. The shit, though.
The poop.
Yeah.
I mean, but also everybody has masks now, so it's fine.
Yeah. You just get like a splash shield.
Oh my god, dude.
You got going riot gear.
Or just like one of those fucking little marshmallow suits that you use to paint in and stuff, you know?
Yeah, yeah.
That the doctors wear sometimes when they're dealing with the Black Plague. Like goggles.
The name of his show is going to be Back to the COVID Days.
Oh god. Back to Black
Yeah.
Plague.
God dang.
Pink eye for life.
Over this. What have you been working on, Heavy?
Well, I mean, I was gone for a week on vacation, but I've been working on this song called Crystal Mountain by Death. I'm also working on some Death songs here and there.
Can I call you out on something?
Huh.
Thanks. So, your sweet picking looks like it took a jump. Like, has gotten better.
I still do.
I seen you over there practicing before we started.
I still do it. I still work on it. There's a couple exercises I've been working on. The sweep picking is one of those that I knew was going to take a long time to learn anyway. Mm-hmm. So I always try to warm up with it at least, kind of keep it in the slot. And then also just hammering on and off with my pinky is something I'm starting to work on because I realize if you want to play a Cannibal Corpse song, you have to know how to do that shit. So it's one of those things.
Is that the goal?
Yeah, well, I was going to play. I wanted to start working on fucking hell. Evisceration Plague. But the first part of the song, it's like. And my hand's already fucking burning right now.
Oh my god.
And I'm
dude.
lifting my pinky off way too far. So there's a lot of like really fine motor skills that I gotta kind of acquire, because that happens through the whole song.
Interesting.
And it's like I can't even play at half speed right now. 'Cause there's not a lot of songs like that, You don't see a lot of that in other genres,
No, especially that much, dude. Normally it's just like a quick little like
Yeah.
It's like a flutter and
Not
they're done.
like not those long extended.
It's not like the guts of the riff. You know?
Yeah, hammer on and off. Yeah. But yeah. Anyway, I'll go for Crystal Mountain here. I kind of taken the main riffs and just kind of strung them together in a line, so it's not actually going to follow the song structure, but we'll get there. I'm also playing it in E flat and not D standard, like what's his name, Chuck?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Chuck Liddell?
Chuck. What's his last name?
Chuck Schulinger.
Chuck Schulinger. Yeah.
I might be mispronouncing it. I have a hard time with the German last names.
Well, I think everybody kind of does. It doesn't sound like any other words.
It's just a bunch of doofle toodle.
God.
I took 3 years of German. That's it. Basically it. It's English with like oof and doofen thrown on it.
There's a lot of English words that come from German, but that's besides the point. Let me just get this riff out so I can
Get it out.
fucking chill.
Riffin' diffin'.
Kind of train wrecked that one.
It sounded good.
Let me run it back one more time, just the last
do it,
part,
do it.
because I think I can fucking land it.
I know you can.
That one was a little better.
That was much better. Sounded really good.
That's sick, dude.
It's
That's
tough.
sick.
I started landing it about a day and a half ago.
Wow.
Yeah. So we're going to put a fine polish on that one. It's definitely not as hard as the 2-week solo that I was trying to learn. But instead of a lot of like 1 3 1 3 1 3 with your fingers, it's a lot of 3 4s with that pinky. With the pinky finger is like very active. So it's a little different. And
It's kind of neat, though.
huge fan.
Yeah.
Yeah, it sounds good. Sounds really good.
The fact that they're never on the radio is criminal.
I think it's the screaming, dude. I think people get turned off by the screaming, unless you're Slipknot or Lamb of God, and even then, you don't really hear those guys a lot.
Dude,
Not
and I
on the
feel like Death has like less intense vocals than Lamb of God. Honestly,
Yeah,
it's like-
I agree.
it's like right there with like some of the Metallica songs they play. He's just got a little more distortion on his voice. You know what I mean?
I'd say
I mean, also
more than a little.
most of their songs are also like 7 minutes. To be fair,
That is probably an issue with radio.
Yeah.
Yeah.
but still criminal. If you're a DJ, shame.
Shame. Shame on your family.
Shame.
Fucking, what was that song? Was it Sleep? Or was that the band?
The band was Sleep. The
Band was
song
Sleep.
was
Dope smoker.
Dope Smoker.
Why isn't that on the radio?
Well,
Fools, dude.
I don't
Man,
know.
they better never give me one of those jobs. I'll fuck this shit up, bro.
Yeah, dude, you're gonna lose all ads immediately. Like a 1-hour song, and you didn't
Yeah.
say anything about Mattress Firm once. Like, yeah,
It's called Sleep, dude.
No.
I thought they would. I thought they would get it. We had
get
one
it.
right before that. We played Sleep. Like, come on now. Shit counted.
I don't know. Maybe if they made radio a little cooler, people would probably listen to it more. Just a
Man.
theory.
Yeah, there's no incentive to.
Nah.
I love Nickelback, but not every 40 minutes. Yeah.
I could go a long time without hearing a Led Zeppelin song.
Or a Ghost song. What is that
Yeah.
song? Rats.
Yeah.
That one.
That's actually, I feel like when I hear that, it's kind of a breath of fresh air because I'm like, oh, wow, at least there's some fucking semi-modern guitar work going on. It's not just fucking
That's true.
Sweet Child of Mine every other fucking 5 minutes.
Yeah. Yeah.
Fucking, or, Slow Ride, dude. This is like I used to
Yeah.
hear that song every day when I worked fast food. And it is the longest fucking song when you don't want to hear it, dude. It's an eternity.
Nice and slow ride,
I'm
baby.
like, dude, I'm gonna fucking bash my head into this slow ride, bro.
Yeah. Take it easy. Yeah, I can see how that gets tiresome. I don't know. My thing is, with music in general, there's just so much. And I understand you got to play the top 100, you know, and the classics and the stuff that people like. But in between those songs, you could be a little bit more creative.
I think that's the draw to Spotify and Pandora and stuff like that for a lot of people is like they listen to those top 100 songs or stuff that they have always heard, but kind of just randomly throughout Spotify will just throw something random in there that you're like, what is that?
Creed, probably.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Like, God damn it.
I don't know. Even some of the popular Creed songs, like, they're good, but they're tiresome. Like, some of the other Creed songs are
Creed they got a range,
really
man.
brutal. Like,
Yeah.
really brutal metal. I'm like, wow, this is really cool, especially for Creed.
Yeah.
You know? Not saying Creed's bad, but when people think Creed, they think with arms wide open. You know what I mean? They don't think they have some really tough riffs in some of the other less popular songs that
Mainly off that first album that they like never play. Like that's when they had a really...
those that Weathered.
No,
Weathered was a good
My Own
album.
Prison.
My Own Prison, yeah. But there's a lot of songs in these albums that they could be playing, not just the same stuff over and over. You know?
There's a lot.
I mean, fuck.
Especially
do something.
No Slayer, dude. Also,
Yeah.
that's criminal, dude.
That is kind of wild. Because they'll play Metallica.
They'll play Metallica. That don't make sense. They'll play all of one, but they won't play Rain and Blood. Like,
Well, I mean, not to mention, because my first thought was like, well, maybe because, you know, those bands are kind of talking about some nasty stuff, and then Metallica's talking about snorting your breakfast.
yeah, literally.
Like, come on, dude. If you
It's
can...
not any better necessarily.
That's what I'm saying,
Yeah.
dude. And then the country stations act fucking stainless, and half of it is fucking
Jelly Roll, man.
not even Jelly Roll, but just like if you listen to country lyrics, you're like, so you shot him, you know, like you shot him in the street.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like, where's the bar here? Where's the line? We need to know.
The new country's getting very tiresome for me.
Yeah.
I guess there's a couple things that have kind of picked it up, like Coulter Wall and
Yeah.
Tyler Childers.
Tyler Childers.
He's good.
There's a few of them out there that have kind of.
There's the one dude that looks like Waylon Jennings.
Oh,
Sturgill
It's
Simpson.
Waylon Jennings.
No, Sturgill Simpson. He's good.
What about he was in the fucking Steel Drivers?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, you guys know who he is. Chris
I'm
Stapleton.
sure. Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
Yeah, that guy sounds fucking nice and old
Fucking
school, real
not
cool
to
sounded.
mention Oliver Anthony.
Yeah.
I mean,
I think he just came out with a new song. I want to say I listened to it. I don't know.
I'm sure he has.
He's still doing good.
Doing him.
I think he's doing the right thing. That's for sure.
You guys know Machine Gun Kelly won a CMA at the latest.
What's that?
He won a country music award?
Yeah. Over Zach Bryan, Coulter Wall, fucking all the artists that have come out with shit this year. They did one to Machine Gun Kelly.
That's all.
Did he write a
fucking-
country song?
I guess so.
What about Post Malone? He
Dude,
writes
don't-
country songs
Dude,
too.
don't even start on Post Malone, man.
You don't like Posty?
Man, he's kind of he culture hops a little bit when it's beneficial for him. I feel like he's kind of chameleon-y.
He's-
I don't know,
He's
I
also
feel-
just a musician.
Yeah, but it's like you were like, I don't know, man. Just having like you go from like one whole accent to another. It's kind of weird to me.
I don't. You know,
that weirds me out. Just like if anybody else did it, they'd be like, oh man, that's weird. Why is he faking an accent?
I don't know. That is a good point.
And to
because
change like your whole like vibe every couple of years when you start trailing off is weird too. You know what I mean?
maybe he's not doing it because he's trailing off though. Maybe he's just one of those guys that are just like get into different stuff. You know what I mean?
I mean,
Yeah.
I feel that. I get into a lot of different stuff, you know?
Yeah. I don't
Changes things about
see.
me.
Here's that thing, because there's another. Is the opposite spectrum of that argument is like, well, this band like Slayer always sounds like Slayer. All their songs sound like Slayer. They all sound the same. I'm like, so do you want it to be different? You know?
Yeah.
You want them to not be Slayer? You know, it doesn't. I don't know. I understand that though, but at the same time, I don't know. I just think he's really talented. And I think he's just weird. Like he's
Well,
just
it's nothing against him. I think he's a super cool dude.
a weird,
like,
unique kind of guy.
compared
you
to
know?
like Machine Gun Kelly, who really did like a full 180.
I don't know. I didn't even know MGK was writing country songs.
Dude, well, I mean, he went from being like supposedly like this hardcore rapper dude.
Bitch, I'm from the land. Till I die.
dude. But what's that one song he has? Like, yeah, bitch, yeah. Bitch,
Yeah, call me Steve-O.
Yeah.
I'm a wild boy.
I think that's him, right?
I feel it. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm
MGK's
pretty
in
sure
there,
that's him, dude.
Yeah.
But that was like his whole thing. And then like as soon as Eminem whipped his ass, he went and became like an e-boy at like 33 years old.
What?
Like, come on, bro.
All right, what? What's an e-boy?
It's like one of those dudes who like they wear like the eyeliner and they have all like the little like I don't know, they try to dress like goth girls. Not literally, but you know what I'm saying?
Okay, yeah. Yeah, he has.
It's like the sad boy look, you know what I mean? It's
Yeah,
like
the sad boy.
It's like dog, it's like you get up there, man, for doing all
The
that.
sad boy look. No, I get it though. I didn't
Can't
even
be an
know
e-boy
him.
at 33, says Nate. Quote.
Don't be an e-boy at 33. I got one more year to become an e-boy.
You're pushing it, dog.
I'm getting
You
close.
better get it in while you can.
You become an e-boy? I don't know, man.
Don't be an e-boy.
I just walk up to you guys like, you want to know exactly how I'm feeling today?
Be like, no, go fucking turn a wrench.
I don't know. I don't think I could do that.
It's just everything
The
that's going on
netting.
in the world. I just can't. I just don't know if I can deal with it all, guys. I just
Yeah.
care so much, and I just don't do anything.
Yeah, I get that. That is kind of weird.
Yeah,
It is kind of strange how artists.
it's just maybe I wouldn't have a problem with Post Malone doing it if it wasn't just so prevalent. You know what I mean? That's the only thing. It's so like that's the thing to do now. If you can't rap, you should go do country music, pretty much.
Yeah, but
That's
I
the
feel like
vibe I'm
Post
getting.
can still do both.
Yeah,
I haven't heard MGK's country, but if he's really from Detroit till he dies, I don't know what he's going to write about. You know what I mean?
yeah.
So, like Jelly Roll, he's writing rap and he's writing country.
Well, he's from like Houston, right?
He's been country. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I feel like
he's
Post
like a
is-
Paul Wall kind of guy.
I feel like Post Malone has been country too. I don't know if MGK's ever like been like country growing up.
I guess
you know?
he grew up in Texas.
Who?
Post.
No, he's from like.
He's
Post
from
Malone?
Syracuse, New York, but it says at 10 they moved to Texas.
Yeah, so that
Grapevine,
makes sense.
Texas,
It's
I don't know.
literally a mix of both.
Yeah.
That's fair, man.
I mean, honestly, right?
Maybe
That's
just-
pretty fair.
I'd say.
I feel it. I mean, I can respect it, but
I don't know about MGK though.
MGK, I'll let it slide with Post Malone just because he is good. I mean, I love Post Malone, but just saying, dude,
Was he from Detroit or was he from Cleveland? MGK.
Cleveland. He looks like
Yeah.
a guy from Cleveland.
From the land, yeah, duh, that
land.
makes sense.
No offense, to people in Cleveland, but y'all kind of built like that.
Jesus.
Everybody I can think of, dude. I mean, like honestly.
I don't know. I know I got a couple buddies in Ohio and they don't look like MGK at all.
I'm not trying to
No, they're fucking
spidery.
No. They're big.
Oh shit.
They look like fucking issues. Yeah. But they're more like Dayton area. So I don't know how that measures up to Cleveland or whatever.
Yeah,
It's
man.
gotta
I
be
don't
a
know.
different vibe.
I don't know.
I'm thinking of all rappers, and they're all kind of built kind of spidery.
Maybe. I don't know.
I know a lot of people from Ohio. And
They're thick.
I can't really think of no one that looks quite like MGK, dude.
All the people from Ohio I've met were like corn-fed motherfuckers, you know?
I think there's a lot more of that. I don't know. Cleveland may be different.
I don't know. Maybe there's something in the water inside the city.
Maybe let's dissect Nate's point a lot more.
Yeah. Let's talk about this. Let's talk
Well,
about this for another 10 minutes.
have actually been chemical spills in that area, but that's not here or there. Train derailments. Remember when that was going on? Do a train derailment every other week.
Dude.
That was fun.
That's true. Well, speaking of corn-fed,
Uh-oh.
this is a pretty funny story I found. 11 people in an Amish family were sent to the hospital after eating toxic mushrooms from the wild, including a 1-year-old.
What the fuck does that have to do with corn, dog?
Because they're farmers.
Oh, okay.
How'd you not make that connection?
Because you started talking about mushrooms.
Well, they also sometimes eat mushrooms with their corn, I guess.
I guess.
Funniest part is they had to walk a half a mile to the nearest phone.
That's hilarious.
Damn.
To the nearest phone? I thought you were going to say hospital.
No,
Oh, God.
Get
they
the
had to
kid.
hoof it just to a phone, dude. Yeah.
I was out at a steel yard a few days ago, and doing what I do.
Yeah.
And there's Amish people up there, and I was like, nah. I was like, that does not count, bro. You cannot
At the steelyard?
be saying you're Amish and then coming here and buying building supplies. That don't count, bro.
Yeah.
Y'all need to be forging your own nails and
Yeah.
shit. Like,
Wrought iron, fucking metal and shit.
you need to be
Yeah, get outta here.
blacksmithing, dude.
Yeah, they're all like fucking ding, 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 trying to make a nail for half an hour.
Dude, I just thought it was cheap because they bought like big old pieces of metal and stuff for buildings. I was like, nah, man.
Where do you think the line is? Like, we can't use electricity directly, but if you just so happen to forge weld,
That was my phone.
you dropped it. If you just so happen to induction forge a nice fat fucking I-beam for the new barn, that's okay.
Have you guys ever seen the videos of them using the forklifts?
I didn't think they were allowed to use the forklift.
Dude, they have these pulley setups where they like stand like a foot back, like a few feet back from it and work it all from a system of pulleys.
Wait, a real forklift?
A real, like a fucking forklift. And they like use it all from fucking pulleys and they stand like a few feet back and they're like pulling it all, dude.
Because they're not allowed to touch the forklift.
Yeah, which is stupid. That doesn't count,
So
man.
they
You're
can drive it with ropes, but they can't drive it with
yeah,
hands.
you're still using the forklift, bro.
Fake. It's fake Amish.
Fake
Listen,
Amish,
dude.
bro.
They're just not about it. You guys remember that show, the Amish Gangster Show?
Oh, Amish Mafia. That was my shit when I was a little kid, dude.
That shit was fucking hilarious. Do you remember this?
I thought they were really getting down out there, bro.
Yeah, yeah, I mean, they make it look like they're like shooting at each
They
other
had
with
that
shotguns
one
and stuff.
midget they would send out to do like collection.
Collections, yeah, dude. Yeah. It's time to pay the piper.
I just remember this one episode where he gets off of his buggy with like a bat, and it's just like this little like 3 foot tall man like stumbling in there with a bat, dude. And he just starts cussing and fucking bashing shit around, dude.
I remember the episode where
Get that off the top shelf so I can beat it up.
I remember one of the episodes was one of their fucking the carriages that they ride around on the roads.
Yeah.
Somebody like hit it with a car and smashed the wheel, and the big guy was making a big deal about it. He's like, I can't
Levi or
believe
whatever
this. I
his
can't
name
believe
was.
this. And he gets like this sawed off double barrel and like
Yeah, he's always walking around with that shotgun.
he shoots like it looked like an abandoned house, and he was like, that'll show him. And I was watching. I was like, I don't think he did anything like that, dude.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
How do you not react? You know what I mean? You don't
Get
hear
off-
nobody being like, holy shit.
Get
you
off
know?
the road, bro. It's a 55-mile-an-hour road, dude.
Hey, Brain, can you look something up real quick?
Yeah, what's up?
Can you look up Amish guy drifting buddy in police chase? Have you guys ever seen this?
What do you mean? They tried to run away from the cops?
Sickest thing you'll ever see.
Is it on YouTube?
Yeah. And it shouldn't be copyrighted or anything. There's no music.
Oh, hell yeah, dude. I don't know. How fast can those things even go?
I feel like you got 2 horses. You can get
Low
pretty high.
speed chase of a drunk Amish man. Hey, is it illegal? Is it a DUI if you're drunk and we're riding a horse?
Well, you see, I've heard somebody got out of it because they said that the horse knew the way back. So he wasn't driving the horse. He was just on the horse.
Is this the video right here?
I know, dude. No. They're going down like a dark road, and he like just whips out. This is trying to get spicy though.
Yeah, he tried to grab it. No, he's just walking back to his car.
He's like,
like 12 miles an hour, maybe.
He's like, I got a V8. I'm not worried.
Yeah. I don't know. You think a horse will outlast a gas tank?
Nah, this ain't it, dude. Yeah, dude,
I'd ram that thing.
pit maneuver his ass quick.
Yeah, dude, I'd smash the wooden wheels off that fucking
Hold on, let me get up and look.
buggy. I'm just saying.
God dang. I never thought about that. Them having to get chased down by the police.
I'm pretty sure you can just put a stick in the wheel and it'll just kind of snap everything, you know, like
fall
what you
apart.
used to do to your brothers. Yeah, you know, those wheels aren't taking a nightstick, you know? All the fucking sprockets are just snapping off.
I don't
All
know,
those
man.
spokes.
You seen that dude that put the fucking wagon wheels from the Amish
right here, dude.
on a Challenger?
Yeah, I did see that. They were like fucking 4-foot rims.
You seen when Whistling Diesel put the Tesla on the carriage?
Yeah, I
Wheels,
seen
dude,
that
yeah.
one too, yeah.
Okay, here we go.
All right, pull this up.
In Quarryville, Pennsylvania. It's a quiet night in Amish country.
Dude.
Or is it?
Whoa, dog. What the fuck, dude? He fucking...
An Amish horse and buggy whips around a corner, producing sparks.
Whips that shit,
He
dude.
literally drifting that shit. Shit look like he's running away from the guy with the pumpkin for a head.
Dude, Jebediah had some mean horses, bro. They kept it on the road.
Who's the headless horseman? He was booking it, dude. Ichabod Crane was fucking running.
I forgot about Ichabod Crane, dude.
Fucking running from the feds,
All my homies
dude.
fucking hate Ichabod Crane, dude.
Dude, watch the Amish actually be one of the biggest fucking meth producers in the world because nobody believes that they fucking use electricity and shit.
Dude, they're just out there growing like the best loud.
I gotta go down to the root cellar to check my LSD operation.
Are the Amish kids, are those the ones that do the soaking? Or is that Mormons?
That's the
do
Mormons.
soaking.
I don't know what the Amish
What's
do.
the difference?
Amish don't have electricity. Mormons,
I've
That's a hard
not to be
question.
offensive here.
watched the South Park
Mormons live in
episode
Utah,
of Mormonism,
bro.
please. To all listeners, watch the Mormonism episode of
Yeah,
South Park.
Mormons live in Utah, and the guy read out of a hat. Yeah,
He went in a cave and read out of a gold plate
yeah,
that only he could read.
with this like little scrying stone, and that's what their scripture is. But I mean,
Dude, we should you know what we should do? The next time the Mormons come to the door, let's get them in here.
on the pod,
Yeah, dude.
dude, sit down. We're about to put your faith to the test.
Yeah,
We
literally.
got some questions for you.
Yeah.
How many times did you soak as a teenager?
Joseph Smith.
What do you think about all that?
What do you think about him for real? Logically.
That'd be the funniest episode.
There'd probably be a lot of dead air.
I don't feel like they shut up, dude. Have
fill
you
it
ever
with the
gotten? You know how many times a day they probably get, I'm not interested, I don't want to talk, and they're still just like, well, wait a minute, what if we just, you know.
I'm telling you, if you open the door with your shirt off and just stare at them, they
They skedaddle.
hand you the pamphlet and roll. Yeah. Yeah, no, Mormons ride around on bicycles, dude. They don't ride around like fucking Ichabod Crane, dude.
They're fucking gangsters, bro.
Yeah, dude.
On their 10 speeds out there.
Amish. I don't think being Amish is a religion.
It is.
No, because they're like Quakers. They're like Protestant Christians.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
But like the lack of electricity, like I don't think they're quoting their religion when they do that. I think they just choose to do that as their lifestyle, not necessarily because the Bible said so. Right?
They do have the thing where, like, when a kid turns 18, they get to go out in the world for, like, a
Rumspringa.
Rumspringa, that thing.
Yeah, is
That's
that
a
real?
thing, right? Yeah, that's a thing.
And then they Got to
Just don't
decide
ever
if
come
they
back.
want to go back to the Amish
Never
land.
come back.
I guess they just keep pumping out kids.
One of them's bound to stay.
Yeah. Yeah, maybe. I guess. Maybe some of them eventually just get fed up with TikTok and then they return home, you know?
Maybe, I don't know. I don't know what like the length of that is. Like I don't know if they get to go out for as long as they want and come back eventually or what.
I tell you what, being
Well-
Amish is probably a good way to kick a fentanyl habit.
Yeah, dog.
Just saying.
Maybe that's what we should do with all the people that are really hard addicted to that. Just send them to Amish
If
country.
you're hard up,
Dude.
you're going to Pennsylvania.
Dude, if I was strung out, bro, if I was strung out bad enough, you send me to Amish country, I'm gonna like beat the shit out of some lady, steal her buggy, take that shit back and pawn it all. That would go terribly. Yeah, they have no guns out there.
They
They're
just
just
lock
sticking
you-
the fentanyl addicts out there.
They
with
lock you in
them,
the
dude.
closet, and every time you're having a real bad time, they just slide a cheese curd underneath the door and be like, "This'll take the edge off."
Yeah.
I don't know. I bet there's some fucking beefy mother. I don't think you could just get away with robbing them dudes.
Yeah, I mean, their furniture is extremely heavy, and they have to load it into the back of the cart somehow.
I don't think you could
don't
really
think-
easily get away with rob, especially not a fucking on a come down like that.
Yeah, not when you're
Nah.
sweating like that. Dude.
Nah, not like that. That ain't happening.
But
No,
maybe
you're
a
right.
week
Fucking
later,
Jebediah ain't letting that go down.
in the name of the Father, you will stay.
Fucking put you in the ground like a post, dog.
Yeah.
Barehanded.
Yeah. Yeah.
And Jeb's the old hydraulic attachment.
Yeah,
Just
literally.
saying. I mean, they got to be tough to live that kind of lifestyle.
I would assume.
You know, they got to be pretty tough.
Yeah.
They just
Do they believe in vaccines? And
they
I
did
don't
some-
mean the COVID vaccine. I
no,
mean
they
the
did
real
some-
ones.
They did some real weird shit.
I don't think so. I don't think they do any of the Western
Ooh,
anything.
damn. So when you get chickenpox, you get it bad. When you get sick, you might be looking at 12 days. What if
Yeah.
they break an arm using farm equipment?
Well, at a certain point, I'm sure they have to go to the hospital.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, if it's bad enough, they'll go.
I feel like the kids, they know they have to take them to the hospital. Otherwise,
There's
they're going
been-
to get hit up with
I'm pretty
CPS.
sure, I'm like 90% sure that I've read stories about like Amish kids being like kidnapped because they're in such dire condition
Whoa.
and the parents won't take them in to the hospital
Let
for
me write
simple
that down, dude.
penicillin or something.
I'm going to pull stories for next week. That sounds
Yeah.
great. That sounds like something.
I've
that
definitely read
needs some
something like that.
expert journalism.
Hey, if you want to look into a guy, there's
Yeah.
this guy I follow on TikTok. His name is like Eli Yoder.
Eli?
Yeah. He's a trucker. He used to be Amish. He's got a lot of really good stories about that shit.
Well, it sounds like
I think there's some crazy shit going on behind
There
them
is.
walls.
He said they do like some weird ritual type shit sometimes. Like, it just depends on what group it is, but some of them it's like rampant pedophilia.
Yeah.
Like rampant.
what the fuck?
Yeah.
That requires a deep dive. I've wrote it down.
Mm-hmm.
We'll get you the guts
we'll get
next
back on
week.
that one.
That's interesting as fuck, dude.
Yeah, a little bit.
Watch them just be some sort of weird subsect of the Masons.
I think it's like a cult.
Next
Honestly.
episode, we will be watching a whole season of Amish Mafia.
We're gonna get to the bottom of
I
this.
really just think that that's what happens when a cult stays underground long enough. All of a sudden, it just explodes into this.
The Amish? I don't know. Maybe.
I mean, it's a pretty. I mean, if you think about it, maybe not like a connected cult like the Masons and shit, but it's probably like. It's like make your own cult, kind of. You know what I mean? Like, no offense to the Mormons listening, but y'all kind of do the same thing when you have like one dude with like 10 wives. You know what I mean? It's kind of a little cult.
It's a
You
little
can do the
culty.
same thing by buying some land and being like, oh, you can come live out here with me, but you gotta help do this, help do that. I have say over everything. You know what I mean? That's a real easy way to.
And you'll also be taking this acid every night.
Yeah. Don't ask why the porridge tastes weird.
Next
You know
thing
what I
you
mean?
know, fucking, what's his face?
You get Manson, dude.
Yeah.
Literally.
You get Manson.
Oh, on another topic, I had a deep question for you guys. Very
All right.
philosophical. This will challenge your inner morality. What's
No, it
the
won't.
worst time? What's the worst time you'll ever shit yourselves?
What's the worst time I've ever shit myself?
Yeah.
I don't know, man. I mean, I don't really... Shitting my pants is not a big deal.
It's catastrophic for me.
It's a real problem.
No.
Catastrophic.
If I shit my pants, that's like, I feel like, I don't know. I feel like I've failed.
You got two options: the World War I trenches, or you shit your pants right now. Which one are you picking?
Okay, shit my pants. But if you can get me in like a light Middle East deployment, maybe I'd take that over that.
I'll do 3 stars out of 5 Grand Theft Auto in real life before I shit my pants. Not 4. That's a little too much time. But
I've never had a good moment of shitting my pants. Every time I've done it, it's just been the worst possible time.
It's
you could do
never
it.
good.
yeah, it's never good, but it's always hilarious.
I can't remember. I can't remember the last time I actually shit my pants.
God, I've shit my pants so many
I
times.
think it had to have been when I just like randomly got sick and trusted a fart. Yeah.
Dude,
The last time I
gotta be
shit my pants, I think I drank a bunch of Pink Whitney. I think that was
what
the
the
last
fuck
time.
is that?
It's like this shitty alcohol
Pink Whitney.
that girls drink, and my buddy bought it, and I made fun of him for buying it, but we ran out of whiskey. And somebody else brought something that was good, but that was all gone. And I was like, fuck it, Pink Whitney. So I mixed all this dark liquor with fucking Pink Whitney.
I call that a pink shit,
I threw up
dude.
so hard, it just like blasted, dude. Like, it was bad.
I'll tell you, one time I didn't shit my pants because I was naked, but
You shit.
one time after a fucking real hard bender, right? I woke up in the bathtub because the shower water was on and I had used all the hot water. Like I wake up like 4 hours later. I blacked out. I got shit faced, dude. And I fucking woke up and it was like I was just laying down in the fucking bathtub, right? And there's just a brown just coming from my fucking groin area, just slowly leaching down the drain, dude. And I stood up and I smashed it all down the drain.
As you should have.
You did the waffle stomp.
Like a man, dude. Like a man, dude. Yeah.
Okay.
I used to get real torqued, dude.
Dude, my worst one isn't even really that bad. It was like first day of football practice.
And you take fucking prison time over it?
I never said prison time.
Oh.
Whoa now. I
Just
said
a light Middle East deployment.
late Ramadi type situation.
Like walk around with a gun.
Anyway,
Yeah.
what's your story?
The
Go
IEDs
for
have
it.
been cleared type shit. You know what I'm saying?
Damn it.
But yeah, so it was like first time I went to like football practice in middle school. And I was like, oh, I'm gonna be great. I ate like 2 burritos the night before.
You're done.
It was not rolling good, dude. And I'm sitting over there.
Did you take a hit? Did someone tackle you and you shit your pants?
No, but that's
Please.
funny. No. You wish. I wish. You wish. At least then there would have been some glory. But it's funny that you mentioned that because that comes up.
They sacked the shit out of you.
So I ran up into the locker rooms, couldn't find the thing. Couldn't find the shitters. I could only find the showers. And I thought about dumping the showers, but I was like,
yeah.
I'm not going to be playing today anyway. You know, I'm on defense, so I'm sitting around anyway. So I was like, there's no toilet here. I can make it home. Fuck it. I get like halfway. I don't even live far. I live like 5 blocks away. I get like 2 blocks into that and just dump my shorts, dude. It's just so fucking bad. And I got a few blocks to get home, right? So I like bundle up my shorts real good. To keep
Tie the legs.
Yeah, I tied the legs. I tied the legs to keep the spewage from going down, and I'm sitting there like, this is the most like shameful walk. This is the most shameful thing I've
Shame
ever.
on your family.
Every car that drives by, I'm wondering if they're like, oh my god. You know what I mean?
The worst part about shitting your pants is like just the cloud of noxious fumes.
You just
that
it's
follow
so
you
bad.
everywhere.
It doesn't smell that bad in the toilet, but
Here's
when
the
it's
real
on
question.
you, it's just like,
When you did you wash the clothes or did you throw them away?
this is what happened. I got home. I lived with my aunt and great grandma at the time, and my grandpa and shit. Like, you know, my greater family's house, whatever.
Yeah.
I pulled up in there, and I was like, I gotta come up with something, because just shitting myself ain't gonna work. You know, so I was like, I'm gonna tell him I got hit during practice.
Oh.
Yeah. So I came in there yelling about that, and my grandpa came in the room, and he was like, get the fuck out.
God, you fucking dog.
As soon as he realized what was going on, he told me to get the fuck out. He sprayed me down with the hose in the backyard. We threw everything away, dude.
Yeah.
And since then,
You don't get to keep that no more.
That's
It's
the worst
gone.
part about
Since
shitting
then,
your pants is you throw those away.
I've vowed I'm gonna I'll drop anchor wherever I am.
Oh, yeah.
Over that, dude.
I'll fucking get public indecency before I shit my pants nowadays. I don't
Yeah.
like doing it.
I can't.
No.
I can't.
I'm not
think of the
sacrificing
last time,
pants.
dude. I'll push motherfuckers out the way. I've done it. Push people out of the way to get into a bathroom. I don't think I literally can't remember.
Damn.
You never shit your pants?
I don't think so, dude.
Oh, my God, dude.
You need a good pants shit.
Come on, man.
I don't think, dude. If I did, I would say it right now on it.
Fuck, dude. One time, so for the listeners, I used to be a diver and like clean the bottoms of sailboats for money and shit, right? And I fucking blew my ass out in my wetsuit one time, dude. Did I tell you about that?
No.
Oh my God. So, believe it or not, I was drinking the night before.
I don't believe you.
I was drinking the night before.
Shocking.
And so when you go down in the water, it kind of like there's pressure on your body, right? Well, when you come up, it expands a little bit. So whatever little fart bubbles you have in your guts, as you come up to the surface, they get bigger. And if they're kind of stacked in between pieces of shit, you're going to have a real issue, right? Another thing about the ocean is the tide goes in and out. So sometimes when you jump off a dock and are down there for 3 or 4 hours, you know, scrubbing up, dubbing, by the time you get back to the dock just happens to be, I don't know, 2 or 3 feet taller. And then you got to do a muscle up to get out, right? Especially if you weren't smart enough to like put a ladder down there or something because you were hungover as fuck, right? Mm-hmm. So I swim to the surface because I'm like, God damn, I gotta shit. Right? I gotta get out of this water. And I look up and the dock is like 4 feet above my head. I'm like, oh fuck, dude. And I was like, I can do it. And I fucking dolphin kicked up really hard, grabbed the ledge, right? Pulled myself up and flopped over. And as soon as I flopped over, it was just... and you know, I just let go and I just fell back into the water. I was like, fuck it, dude.
Just keep working. Who cares?
No. Because it kind of burns your ass, you know?
Did you like slip out real quick and let it rinse out in the
so
water?
I kind of just unzipped and unzipped my
Yeah,
wetsuit
yeah.
and just kind of like monkeyed around really hard.
I
wish we had video.
Yeah, so if you take your neck hole and you pull it open, you can like shove a bunch of water in there. It'll make a big air bubble, and then you can grab your leg one and just kind of shove it out, so all the shit pieces would just kind of come out of my leg hole.
Float up to your face.
Yeah,
Strategic.
yeah. So that's what I did, and I just kept working. There was no point in getting out, you know.
I've never seen Heavy look more like an octopus than I just did.
I just fucking just shit everywhere.
Imagine walking down the dock, going to your boat. You're like some rich dickhead.
You
Going
see
to-
some
going
guy
to
just
your-
covered in shit,
You just see this diver.
naked in the water, just like.
You see a diver flop over the dock, and then you just hear him blow ass. He's like, motherfucker.
That's what I did. I flopped up on the dock. I was like, God damn it. I just fell backwards.
The guy that you paid to clean your fucking boat and just
Yeah,
fucking
you look
blew
down,
ass.
he's down there splashing around, blowing out shit bubbles and stuff.
Well, thank
my
God,
God.
like there was a big cloud from scraping all the barnacles off and shit, you know. So it was kind of
Yeah, you
dirty.
got
It
hidden.
was a dirty
Was it like a
place
clean
anyway.
spot?
No. But yeah,
Oh my God. What's the... How, I mean, was that like common or like...
no.
Shit a lot down there? Or is that like... I mean, I assume pee's okay.
Yeah, dude, you constantly piss yourself, dude. Yeah, in a wetsuit. You just piss all over yourself all the time. If anybody says they don't, they're definitely lying.
Especially with all that water on you, it's probably just like you probably want to pee more.
Yeah, the worst part is like when you like go to McDonald's and you're like, I gotta pee. You're like, oh shit, dude.
I was about to say, you take a minute to like readjust to not pissing yourself.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah,
I can't piss right now. Yeah.
yeah. Anyway, yeah,
That
was a real deep question.
Thank you.
I like that one. That one's funny.
I feel bad I didn't have an answer.
Shit yourself more, goddammit.
I'm gonna start slipping fucking that X-Lax and everything that you fucking have.
It's like a running joke too. Like all day at work, Heavy's always like, "Oh, he shit himself." The second that I'm not around,
Yeah, if you're 3 minutes late,
he shit himself.
Brian shit his fucking pants and he had to go home. Oh shit! I gotta piss. Pause it.
Oh my god, piss boy.
And we're back.
It's a good count.
Is that it for shitting ourselves, or?
That's it for shitting ourselves. I was also looking at another story.
Okay.
Yeah.
It involves a Ontario man getting into a beef with someone on the internet. But I have a question for you guys. What's the most fucked up shit you've ever done to somebody on the internet? Like, what's like the furthest you've taken like a beef on Xbox or something like that?
I've never done anything
really
like that on the internet, dude.
Damn.
Like I've talked shit before.
Yeah, I know. Everybody's talked shit on the internet. It's
They best
hilarious.
not release them fucking live chat rooms, dude.
Everybody's getting fired, dude.
Everybody's
Right.
getting fired, sent to prison, fucking
Yeah,
yeah.
doxed, the whole nine.
I mean, I've never done anything like too bad. I mean, I've gone to like, I mean, like when I was a kid, I used to like be like, I'd hit up one of my buddies like to get an IP address. I'd be like, how's Michigan? You know what I mean?
Oh,
What's the
yeah.
weather like in Michigan? They're like, what?
Oh damn!
But when I used to play Rainbow Six Siege a lot, all the servers were pretty aerial to Oklahoma. So, like, most people were in Oklahoma. You know what I mean? So I'd be playing with some kid and they'd be talking shit, and I'd be like, that's nice in Oklahoma right now. You know what I mean? They'd be like, what?
Oh, just freaking kids out.
Yeah, dude.
I've seen
Yeah.
shit like that on the internet where they're like, obviously they bleep the address out and the kid like shits his fucking pants.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't think I've ever really done anything like that on the internet, dude.
All right. Will you look up Ontario man breaks into hospital?
What?
This guy, dude. He took it to the next
Wait,
level.
is he the Iron Man of the week?
Dude, he might be, man. He might be. You don't want to fucking argue with this guy.
We're gonna read the story. We may have our Iron Man. Is this recent?
Yeah, that's it. That's that one.
Pull it up and let me read it. Ontario man who posted hospital selfie with woman's dying father is sentenced to 60 days in jail. Holy shit! Hey, can you blow that up a little bit more?
It's a stupid fucking ad, dude.
Oh no, I'm talking about the words because I'm old and I can't see. Command plus, I think. Yeah. Damn, look at that smug fucking grin. Jesus Christ.
Bubba Pollock.
Of London. It's a London last name. We're not racist. Scroll down. A London, Ontario man who posted a selfie online showing him with a dying man in a Windsor hospital last year has received 2 months of jail time. Bubba Pollock, 35, and is an activist who protested against drag queen. Okay, of course. Drag queens and drag story times. It's a little bit questionable, but whatever. He was sentenced in a Windsor courtroom on Friday for his actions against Britt LaRue and the Windsor woman's terminally ill father. I'm happy that he's going to be held responsible, LaRue said outside court. I'm fearful that he's not going to learn anything in jail. I think he needs more intense rehabilitation. 2 months in jail. Let me tell you something right now. If you take something a little too far and you get 2 months in jail, you're probably going to think about it
She got a nice picture with her dad, too.
next time. Oh, fuck, dude.
That's cold, man.
Yeah, it was her holding the urn. That sucks. Rest in peace, Dad. But Also, dude, that was so fucked up, dude.
That's the pettiest shit I ever seen, dude.
That's pretty petty. But so the picture is the part that doesn't bother me because the whole like situation is is a little bit funny. It's the fact that why the fuck did they let him in the fucking hospital next to somebody who's terminally ill?
I mean,
Let's ask that question.
you can get into a hospital pretty easily, I feel like.
I
Last time I
guess.
was in a hospital, I was like, I could probably just roam around in here, just make up some shit.
Yeah, that dude took it fucking far though.
Yeah, that's
That's
and
pretty
especially for what it was over. Like,
Yeah, it's just a Facebook argument about LGBTQ
Drag queens
drag
and,
queen
like,
story time stuff.
shit like that, it's like, man, you can, that's something you can, like, legit, like, go to the state council about or something, You don't have to fucking be a crazy motherfucker and go breaking into hospitals, you know what I mean? You can, like...
Yeah, that's pretty low.
It's crazy because these people will do, like... And it's on both sides, not just, like, this particular situation. It's like, they'll do, like, this insano shit before being, like... let me go do anything fucking productive.
Yeah, that is true. Yeah, you could
That's
like
what's
petition and
weird.
stuff. Why would you?
Yeah.
That is valid, but that is petty as shit, and it is a little bit funny. Sorry,
Yeah, dude.
sorry to your dad. Rest in
I was
peace.
hoping, I didn't know the context. I was hoping it was over, like an Xbox Live or something
Yeah,
like
I was
that.
hoping it was over like Apex or something.
Yeah. Topic was not fun. It made me like the guy less.
Yeah.
He was going to be the Iron Man of the week, but
They
no.
were trying to lessen the sentence because
Listen.
he's had a concussion in the past.
I've had concussions.
Me too.
That's what I'm reading right here.
That's crazy.
Well, this is in Britain, so the law is probably different.
I have no idea. Yeah, so the whole story is he got upset at this girl's group of LGBTQRSTUV, and
YMCA.
he decided he was going to just absolutely win this argument they had online. So he was like, you know what? I'll find out where your dad's at.
Yeah,
Take a picture
dude.
with him. And he found her dad, took a picture with the unconscious man, and tagged her in it on Facebook.
It's kind of savage. It's kind of savage.
That's fucking brutal.
All
but
I can say, though, is that our last Iron Man of the week, Anthony Melcalf, he did it unbiased.
He wins.
Everyone
He's
was
fine.
victim to the rampage.
Yeah, I kind
He's
of
still on
respect that a
top,
little
yeah.
more.
I respect it if you're diverse in your rampage.
I don't think that's very much Iron Man like of him though. Getting into a childish argument and then like pulling that shit.
No.
That shit's pretty fucking intense, but I'm not playing the song. Pollock or whatever your fucking name is.
I got a topic. It's going to take me a second to type something out because I need each of you to try and pronounce it for me.
Okay.
I was doing some random Google research, and I had this band come up on Spotify, and I was talking to Buddy, and it was Spirit Box,
Okay.
Oh, they're good, dude.
and he was like, do you know the singer's old band?
No.
Do you, Nate?
No, I don't.
It's called I Wrestled a Bear Once, all one word.
Oh, yeah. I know that
I
band.
haven't heard of that.
All right. What is some hilariously funny band names you guys have heard of, seen? I went on a random little rabbit
Nursing
hole.
Home Panty Raid. That's the funniest one that someone told me
I'm going to
about.
type this in, so give me a second. You guys discuss.
I got plenty.
What about, wasn't there one that was like Cunt Basher?
Cunt Basher. Does it have to be band names or can it be other artists?
What do you mean other artists?
Can it be like rappers?
Yeah, it could be rappers.
Okay, then we're good. We're so
Y'all
good.
cowards don't even smoke crack.
It won't even be Viper.
What the fuck? Oh my.
This is
Parker Diddy.
Hold up. Let me give it a shot.
it's a combination of multiple medical terms and diseases.
Paracoccidiodomycosis.
Proctitis,
Cesar.
Sarcoma.
sarcoma, and
Mucosis.
mucosis.
I know.
It's
But
not
it's
coming
all
out of
one-
someone's ass.
But it's all one word.
Imagine getting diagnosed with that. Like you're
Oh
doing-
yeah,
you're-
classic death metal. I can't even fucking read it.
God,
I don't
dude.
know.
That one took the cake for me because, like, literally, I don't care how illegible the name is. I literally can't read it in perfect print.
I mean, what about Sanguisugabog? That's like Latin or something for a toilet that sucks blood out of your ass. That's kind of funny. What other band names did you find? What other band names do you know?
Oh, can you look up Cum Lord?
That's a good one. That's funny. That's a band name?
Aborted Hitler cock.
What the fuck?
Some of these covers, dude.
That's pretty funny. Aborted Hitler cock. Just the cock, though.
Let's get out of this sandwich shop.
That's a real one?
That's a band name.
Is that the fucking album cover drawn in
They're all
crayon?
drawn.
That's pretty funny. That's pretty funny.
I don't know what genre of music this one is, but it made me laugh.
I don't know. They kind of look
Looks
like
like
the
some
fucking
kinda
men
emo.
without hats. You know?
Let's get out of this.
I mean, think
Oh,
of-
it's terrible sandwich shop. Let's get out of this terrible sandwich shop.
There it is, yeah.
Yeah.
I
I have
don't
no
know.
idea. I Wrestle the Bear once is hilarious to me, though.
That's a really good band. Yeah. Yeah, they were all about it when I was in like high school and shit. They're like emo kids, isn't
Yeah. No, I mean, yeah, they're fine.
they? Emo stuff.
All these bands are fine, probably.
What's another funny band name?
Those were the top ones that I was like, I don't know what to do about these, dude. Who the fuck came up
I
with
don't
some
know.
of this
Oh,
stuff?
Dying Fetus, man.
Hilarious. I guess.
That's my favorite one, probably. The funny band names.
Dying Fetus.
Cum Lord. Look up Cum Lord. dude.
Cum Lord. That's fucking funny.
Got to make sure to write band in that one.
It's a rapper.
Why is there a hentai at the top right of the screen?
But look up Cum Lord Spotify, I think, would be the way to do it.
Cum Lord.
And then look at his album cover.
This guy?
No, go to all.
Oh my god.
There he
Yeah.
is. Let's see. That is him, dude.
That was him.
Nah, he's got
Life
different.
of Dill Dorian, dude. Are you fucking serious? I don't know.
That's not
no.
that guy. Yeah, that's it. That's exactly what
What
I
is
was
that?
thinking.
You know what it is.
No fucking way.
Nate, that's a crazy pull, dog.
Wow.
That's a
That was off the
crazy
top
pull.
of my head
It's
too.
literally just a fucking picture of him holding his dick.
Between it
Or
looks
a
like a
dick.
bunch of like bottles or something. I don't even want to look at that. I don't even know. I don't know what the fuck is in that picture, dude. But that's ridiculous.
That's a
That's
dick,
hilarious,
brother.
dude. What's around it?
That's that thing.
All right. Now look up the little Trumpism.
Ooh, I know who that
The
is.
little Trumpism's pretty good.
Yeah. Wait, he's an artist?
Hey, he's a rapper.
I thought he was just fucking a guy that goes into stores and screams a lot.
No, what's the one about the deer? It's like
Oh, beat my wife. That's that guy, dude.
Yeah.
If I don't get a cold beer, I'm gonna beat my wife. If she don't make dinner, I'm gonna beat my wife. That
Not
guy?
only is
Yeah,
it
yeah,
the
yeah.
Beat My Wife guy, it's also the Beat My Wife 2 guy.
the sequel.
The sequel? Jesus Christ.
Come home, Shelly.
State Farm.
That's ridiculous, man.
I don't know about all that. That's funny. Freedom of speech, baby. We live in the best goddamn country on the face of the planet.
Good stuff.
Listen to this. Police officers in Portland, Oregon stopped a car Tuesday night when they noticed a bag inside that said, "Definitely not a bag full of drugs." It was, in fact, a bag full of drugs.
Hey, creative, dude. That's pretty
It
creative.
was 79 blue fentanyl pills, 3 fake oxycodone tablets, 230 grams of methamphetamine.
God.
Yeah.
Just hide it in plain sight. They'll never know.
I bet he thought he was ahead of the game with that one.
I would have laughed my ass off if I was that cop and be like, I'm opening this. Are you sure there's nothing here you want to tell me about?
Dude, I would have completely ignored it.
I'm opening these not drugs in
I
here,
would have
dog.
been like, I'd have been like, this is definitely not drugs in the bag, right? And he's like, yeah. And I'm like, all right, I'll believe you.
It would have been funnier if it wasn't fentanyl.
Yeah.
Like if it was like
It ain't never
crack.
It's
That'd
not
be
crack
funny.
rock anymore, dude. We need to go back to the crack. That should be the movement right now.
back to crack.
Back to crack.
Get off fentanyl, go back to crack.
Just officer puts the bag down. He's like, we're all good over here. No drugs
just
over
some-
here.
Definitely
Turns
no
around,
drugs
goes to
in
his
here.
car. I'm just kidding. Get the fuck over here on the ground, dude. What are you doing?
Immediately turns around,
I'm
tases
just
him.
kidding.
Stop resisting.
You're definitely not under arrest.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, no.
Yeah, apparently they got it off of Etsy.
Damn.
Yeah.
It's definitely not drugs.
Got them locked up.
Fucking Etsy got you, bro.
Got them locked up.
Man.
What do you got? You got something?
I tried to look into something that I remembered seeing, like, I don't know if I seen the whole movie when I was really young, but, like, I had a little tiny scene, and it got reignited when I seen a random YouTube short about the Nintendo Help Hotline. Do you know anything about that?
Nintendo Help Hotline?
A thing where you can like call in and get like advice for like Mario and shit.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
I've never heard
I've
of
seen
that.
ads for that on TikTok.
Yeah,
from
dog.
like back in the day.
Yeah, so it shut down in 2005. It went from 1987 to 2005. Two. It went from 1987 to 2005, and what it was literally just a phone number that you could find somehow, somewhere.
Yeah.
So if you're just some kid trying to beat whatever game, and you call up and you're like, I'm trying to beat Legend of Zelda.
Can't find the Ocarina.
Yeah, this boss is blah, blah, blah. They'd be like, well, have you tried blah, blah, blah? Or they'll give you like a hint or whatever. And if you tell them I don't want any hints, they just have to tell you the answer. Which it was
Really?
like a loophole, I guess. Yeah, and there was a whole movie made, I guess, surrounding this ish. And I think this was the movie I was thinking of. It was called The Wizard. It's from 1989, so literally right after this became a thing.
Yeah.
I don't know. Super interesting. Nobody really does this anymore, but apparently Nintendo still does.
Is the phone number still active?
Phone number's not active, but they do have a live help, like, chat person that sits behind a computer and will answer your online questions.
Ask you to upload Target gift cards.
Yeah. No, man. It's like, yeah, they got like a forum on their website that you can go to, and this is still a thing, just a modern version.
You guys remember those big game manuals you used to be able to buy?
Yeah.
Those were the shit.
Those were it, dude.
I looked upon those things in Walmart as the holy Bible in my life. And
As a
I
kid?
also remember bringing folded up pieces of paper and a pencil and going to the game section while my mom was shopping for food and like writing down key elements that I needed.
This is where this book of blah blah is. Yeah.
That's sick, man.
The scriptures.
Yeah, dude.
The book of heavy.
I must seek scripture.
That was so
Commune
legit,
with my
dude.
Lord.
That's not really a thing anymore. Like, if you start having any trouble in a video game, it's like
I YouTube that shit,
just
dude.
YouTube.
Yeah.
It's fine. Everybody's done it
Yeah.
now.
Dude,
No.
Far Cry? I fucking YouTube the shit out of that one.
It doesn't. It doesn't hit the same. Man,
No, it don't.
games just don't hit the same.
Or like GTA cheat codes.
Or like
Dude.
Forza, where all the cars are in the barns. You guys ever play Forza?
Yeah, dude.
You go around and get these barn find cars, and obviously they're not on the map or anything. You're supposed to search around. Fuck no, dude. YouTube that shit.
Mm-hmm.
Not a chance.
Get them all.
Yeah, I wanted all of them.
There
I
was
got them.
there was only one game recently that I decided I was gonna stay off of social media for this game before it came out for months, and I got it day one, and I played the whole game to 100% completion without ever looking at anything, and I'll tell you that was an experience.
What game?
Spider-Man 2.
Respect.
Yeah, man.
for
I liked that game a lot. Yeah, I didn't.
Spider-Man.
Yeah, I did it in 40 hours. And I did it without looking at anything the whole time.
Damn.
Felt good. 100% platinum trophy on PlayStation.
But you still haven't shit your pants.
Still haven't shit my pants.
I don't know.
Or defended your turf.
What?
Remember you got shot in that drive-by?
I was like, dog, I don't even have fake grass. What are you talking about?
You know what I got to recently enjoy, guys?
What's that?
Well, somebody tried to scam us. Remember?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, Scam the Pod?
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
So I got something that was very nostalgic for me, which was calling tech scammers and just wasting their fucking time.
Yeah.
It's beautiful.
It's
It's
the
a
best.
beautiful experience. If you ever need to take out any anger or frustration, just look up free tech support. You'll find them eventually. You'll know it. They'll start asking you to download sketchy apps and give them a gift card, and then just bombard that number with nonsense, really.
Yeah.
Creed.
Honestly, you're doing the world a service because if they're on the phone with you, they're not on the phone with an old person squeezing
Amen.
the savings out of them.
Dude, we should call them. We should call them on one of the episodes. Like, hey man, do you like Exodus? Dude. It's like put the stuff right by the amp,
So just
blow his
fries
ears
it.
out. Yeah,
I
dude.
love
That's a good idea.
that is. I love
You wanna?
there's
Write
a
it
YouTube
down.
channel and a Twitch channel that I watch. It's called Scammer Payback.
Oh, yeah.
I love that guy.
It's
dude.
the best.
It's the best.
And he has like an old lady filter on his voice. And he was like, Mother bitch!
Yeah, dude.
Mother bitch! Mother bitch! Do not, no, quiet, listen to me. Like he's just having a meltdown.
I watch his live stream sometimes where he'll go in, like he's doing it all live. You know, he's finding out who these people are currently
Is
scamming.
he quick with it?
Dude,
Nasty with it.
it's disgusting. He'll find, so he'll be like in their server, right, without them even knowing.
Yeah.
And he'll find like some person. He's like, this person's being actively scammed. Like, back hack through to that person's information.
Jesus.
Find them and start spamming their phone, like calling until they finally answer. And he's like, hey, you're on the phone with a scammer. Hang up now. Like, legit.
Yeah.
It's so crazy, dude.
Wow, dude. What a
Yeah.
fucking hero, dude.
A legend.
It's badass.
Yeah, he's like, they've been on the phone with this person for blah blah amount of hours. Like, we gotta get them off. It's insane, dude. It's like a legit fucking crime thing, dude, and it's happening live. It's so wild. His
Do you
videos
have
are
a number?
hilarious, though.
I got you. We're gonna
Pull it up. Put it on the speaker.
All right.
You know for sure it's a scammer, though, right?
Dude, 100%.
All right. Watch it be like Microsoft.
It's obvious, dude. It's so obvious. And if you go to Reddit and look up the like scammer community, most of it is this exact same email.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so that's
I got
how I
a little-
recognize it. That's why I was like, hey guys, before I do this, do we have antivirus? And he took too long and I called him anyway. I was like, what do you think about Creed, man? Like, what?
put them on.
But
Oh, what a great idea. Just tell me when I need to start, like, playing guitar really loud.
got you.
Oh,
I
dude,
bet it's still
we
in.
can't play that, dude. We can't. I gotta play something with a guitar, otherwise they're gonna get banged on YouTube. Or wherever. Are we live? Are we
Did
good?
you put it in the trash?
Oh, yeah, I deleted the email. I will do it next time.
Yeah,
We'll get a
we'll
couple
number.
juicy ones.
Hold on.
Did you guys know that you can actually fracture your penis?
I want to go home. That sounds terrible. No. Fracture what?
That's what I said. Nate, have you ever fractured your penis?
I felt like I almost have once.
How did it happen? Because I have some data here.
I was I was wrestling with a female,
Yeah.
and she put me in an odd position, like Hulk Hogan,
Whoa.
and things did not line up correctly. If you feel me,
Yeah.
that's about how it happened.
That's crazy that you say that.
Because it went sideways for a second. I was kind of scared.
So the reason I say this is because I saw an ad at a restaurant the other day on the TVs for a website called bentcarrot.com.
Oh my god, I seen that.
Yeah.
That's hilarious.
Is that what it is?
So my girlfriend started laughing at it. I was like, what are you laughing at? She was like, this commercial's about carrots, but it's not about carrots. And I look, and there's a lot of straight carrots, and then there's one bent one. And I was like, oh, that's wieners.
You're like,
It's
oh, that
wieners.
looks familiar.
And there's a disease called Peyronie's disease.
I think
And
I've
the-
heard of that, but I don't know what it is.
Apparently 1 in 10 have it.
Damn.
Have
Yeah.
what?
Fractured wiener.
Huh?
A snapped penis.
What do you mean? Snapped fucking what?
All right.
There's a little bone in there.
There's not a bone. There's not a bone, but there is cartilage.
Ugh.
The most common.
I don't know if I can do this, man.
We're doing this. The most common theory is that Peyronie's disease is caused by trauma to the penis, such as a fracture or repeated attempts at intercourse with weak erections. So if you slam it home, you know, like when you're fucking, you know, hammering a nail into wood and it kind of goes sideways and you hit it again and it just kind of bends in half, then the nail's done.
Just try and push it the other way a little bit. Just
Yeah,
makes it worse.
just doesn't help. Yeah, apparently this is a drug that straightens your dick out. But
Nate, let's come here. Come over here.
I got a slight lean. Nothing
Lean
major,
with it,
I hope.
rock.
I mean, I don't know. I
Lean
haven't
with
been
it,
to the
rock
doctor
with it.
in a while.
I feel like if
admittedly.
it's more than 30-degree bend at a certain point, then you should be questioning the.
All right, you heard it here first, folks.
If you snap your wiener, go to bentcarrot.com, maybe.
I
feel like
wild. What the fuck?
I feel like they'd have to like put it in a cast, but like, how would you like?
You better
It's
stay
gotta
up,
be
dog.
hard, dude.
You better stay up, dog.
Just fucking have nurses in there with giant tits popping out. They're like, we're gonna put a cast on you, and then we're gonna have to be around for the next 2 weeks. So go
Oh,
ahead.
no.
Yeah.
Go ahead and get a divorce, I
no.
guess. You know
it gets
that?
put in the sarcophagus.
Or they just like tie a string to the end of it and they just tie it to like the fucking ceiling. Just stretch it out
Dude.
for like 2 weeks.
Dude.
Like today we're gonna put another pound on the pulley, okay? It's gonna be a little uncomfortable.
Like, oh, you thought this was a pill? oh.
It's just a string and a weight.
Oh.
They're just hanging off the edge of the bed.
There's
You come
there's
out of
like
the
a
hospital
culture
with
that does that.
14-inch hog, dude.
There's a culture that does that. It's like
What?
a tribe that hangs weights from like bull rings in their dick
Whoa.
constantly, all day, running around like jungle.
Does it make it long?
Do they play soccer too?
All kinds of wild stuff.
They fucking
I swear.
running though?
Yeah.
Oh Lord.
I swear. It looks terrifying.
They got fucking anacondas, all of them.
I don't know, man.
I don't feel like that helps, man. I don't feel like that really does anything.
If you can gauge your ears, you can lengthen your penis.
Yeah, but then you got like Laffy Taffy dick.
You think it just gets like thinner and thinner? Till you just got like a number 2
Yeah,
pencil in your
dude,
pants?
pretty much, man. It eventually just becomes like a piece of dough.
A dough, just a piece of Play-Doh.
Yeah, dude, it looks like pizza dough, man. When you
Just oh God. The Colomec tribe from Peru and some African tribes have used the direct hang of weights to their VOL. Penile stretching practices. Is this a scientific?
I'll keep this downloaded
Is
for
this
you.
scientific literature? No fucking way. They. Oh, dude, this is
I'll
a
start
science
looking.
paper. I'm not reading that. Shit's boring,
I'll
dude.
look.
Science sucks.
Scanning. What the fuck?
What in the motherfucker?
What did I just download on your computer?
I don't know. I don't know if we need all that, dude. Don't they got like penis pumps and stuff?
I don't even know, dog.
That doesn't look like a wiener to me. I don't know. Probably don't do that. Just get like a pump like the porn stars do. You know? You don't gotta hang weights from your dick anymore, guys. It's 2024.
It's a tribal thing, man.
It's a real deal.
But also, just remember when you're going to town, you're in danger. If you get a little bit of a whiskey dick, stop. Otherwise, you're gonna snap your penis.
Pull back, man. You don't want the Peyronie's, bro.
The Peyronie's disease. Oh, Jesus.
Long-standing use of penile stretching and traction practices. That's insane.
God, that sounds.
They're talking about hanging
horrifying.
stones from them
Stones.
in India.
Oh my
In this one?
God. Actual like stones.
Like rocks, man. Like,
You ain't got the stones for that, because I don't.
I'm gonna do it.
Google images, baby. He's got a gourd on his fucking wiener. What the fuck?
dude.
They got these. Oh my God, they got these weird, like, gourd looking things that they shove it in and then they just walk around with a gourd erection. I don't know. That's pretty strange.
Dude. Some of this is ridiculous. I'm trying to find like
Some-
a rock
some of that
hanging
looks
from their dick
fucking-
I'm thinking of.
Painful, dude. I don't know. They do it differently over there. Yeah.
Dude.
Yeah. That's real. That's real. And then there's just a dildo.
Okay. Anyway.
It wouldn't be the same without the old dildo getting thrown in there.
Yeah.
God, dude.
Penile stretching.
Anyway, it's a thing. I don't know how I had a piece of topic for that one, but I did.
That's wild.
Mm-hmm.
You guys got anything else? I had a fucking dream the other day.
Let's hear it.
You guys dream a lot?
Yeah.
You do?
Yeah.
Off and on.
Are they like really vivid?
Sometimes.
My dreams are very vivid.
I heard a weird one. I'll go after you.
It's actually about guitars too. Right? So a couple of days ago I had a dream that this fucking fat white girl fell on my Razorback. She just fell down on my fucking most prized guitar
Nate, how could you?
My bad, dude.
and broke that shit. And for some reason, at the same time, I was trying to trade my truck into a Subaru dealership to buy a Subaru, and they had my truck rigged to cranes, and they put my truck up on top of this like giant pillar to show everybody to see if it would sell and see how much money they could get out of it.
They were penile stretching it.
And then and then I told this, I was so fucking mad that I went into the Subaru dealership and I told them I wasn't gonna buy a Subaru unless they bought me another guitar because this random white bitch fell on it.
Oh shit! Fucking strong arm to buy you a new guitar.
Yeah, pretty much. So what do you guys think about dreams? Do you think they mean anything?
I don't know, dog.
Think I need to be careful?
I definitely dreamed that my wife was pregnant before she was pregnant. Like
Man.
like a week before we found out.
Damn.
I've had some panic dreams about that, dude.
It's like,
I remember
I don't want to join the army.
she woke up, told me she was having dreams that her teeth were falling out too, like within the same couple of nights. Which that's supposedly like a thing. Like if you dream about your teeth falling out, you're pregnant.
what?
Supposedly.
Did y'all ever have those dreams where you'd be like driving along a highway at night and you would like just go over the guardrail and go into the abyss?
I think everybody's had dreams of like falling and then they wake up before they hit the ground. That's
Yeah, I have
pretty
a
normal,
lot
right?
of. I had a lot of falling dreams.
Yeah.
I had reoccurring dreams is a thing, right?
Yeah,
Like, I
yeah,
have a
for
lot
sure.
of reoccurring dreams, and one of them was when I was really young. I went to the Pirates of the Caribbean
Shit your
ride.
pants?
No.
Damn.
Went to the Pirates of the Caribbean
Close.
ride, and in there they have this like bridge with drunk people sitting in it singing like sailor songs, and in the dream, I'm sitting on this bridge singing with them while a
Drunk?
boat, while a boat passes underneath. Like, and I was a kid
Yeah.
when this started, and this occurred for probably 15 to 20 years.
Wow.
Yeah, like repeatedly. Like this still happens, and randomly I'll fall off the bridge, and either I fly and it's a great dream, or I fall into the boat and fucking die horribly.
Fuck.
Yeah, dude, that happens
I don't know.
constantly.
Maybe you need to like go out to sea or something.
I don't know, man.
Are you afraid of bridges?
No.
Oh. Well, that doesn't make any fucking sense.
I don't know, dude. It's just random.
Nate, you have any fucking weird reoccurring dreams?
Reoccurring? No. I had this one dream. It was like the one time I really tried to go straight edge. I was having these really aggressive dreams where I was just getting fucking pissed at everybody. And
Sure that wasn't just real life?
dude, no, it was like I went to this Chinese restaurant, and for some reason, me and the lady, we just weren't communicating well. So my food got fucked up, and I got so bad, I ran into the back of the fucking Chinese restaurant and started like yelling at these people. And they all started yelling back at me in Chinese, and I was like, just sitting there, I was like, I can't fucking understand you. And like, none of them seemed to get it. I woke up and I was just so fucking angry. I started just like fucking yelling at my girlfriend because I was like, you didn't fucking help me when they were screaming at me and shit. And she was like, what are you talking about? And I was like, fuck. I just went to the bathroom, dude. I was just like so angry and confused, man.
Damn.
I had a lot of those though for a while where I was just getting fucking pissed. I woke up just angry as shit, dude. I was
Coming
ripping.
off of fentanyl hurts.
Yeah, dude. Back when I used to shoot up, man, it was hardcore.
Yeah.
I think it was literally just Friday that I was telling someone at work about this dream that I had.
The Pirates of the Caribbean dream?
No, not that one. That one's probably been a few weeks.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, from like when I was like 6 years old to a few weeks ago.
Yeah.
But I had a weird dream. Like, I was so tired. I fell asleep that night, and in the dream, I was super, super sick. I had like a crazy migraine the day before, like at work. It was getting terrible. Like I was throwing up at work.
Yeah.
Type migraine, you know.
Shit your pants.
Did not. And I got home, jumped in the shower for a while. Didn't help, so I just laid down, and eventually I ended up falling asleep, right?
Yeah.
And in this, I guess it'd be like a fever dream, right? I was repeating that process. So like right when I fell asleep, I was dreaming that I was coming into the house, being sick, getting in the shower, laying down, going to sleep. And then the second I'd fall asleep there, it happened again and again and again and again. I don't know how many dreams deep I was. I was dreams and dreams deep. Okay.
That's Inception, dude.
Yeah, dude. It's really weird.
Holy shit.
Okay. All of a sudden, it stopped. Okay. So I'm standing in my grandparents' old house. And
God, this
everybody's
is-
like super old. Okay. Including me. And I was like, where the fuck am I? I was just having a dream. And they're all like, what are you talking about? We're cooking dinner. It'll be done. And I was like, where's it? Like, what happened? What year is it?
What happened to my life?
And I found like a calendar, and it was like 2097.
Oh, God.
And I was like, oh, God. I was like, I got to wake up. This is a dream. So I woke up, and then I don't know how many dreams deep that was, you know? But it was like I woke up in the dream, right? And I woke up, and I was like, where was my kid? I was like, I got to know that might have been real. Where was I didn't see my kid. So I like fell asleep in the dream and then just went like another 10, 15 layers deep trying to find my kid within dreams. Dude, it was... I woke up sweating.
So how often do you do LSD?
Never.
That's crazy.
I'm having a hard time believing that right now, dude.
Not one time.
You've never done LSD? I've never done LSD either, but I didn't have a dream within a dream within a dream
don't know
like
how
that.
many layers.
No, that's the thing.
I've had less dreams since I did LSD.
That's not super like uncommon for me either, though.
What, multiple dream layers?
Yeah, and I can remember like all of them.
That's crazy. I like as soon as I get done taking a piss, most of it's gone.
Yeah, this happened last Thursday night.
Oh my God.
That is crazy. That's
That's
a
a
stressful
nightmare, dude.
dream, dude. That is a stressful fucking
Had a
dream.
bunch of them.
That's a nightmare.
I could go on for fucking ever about wild, random dreams.
Most of the
Not gonna
time,
do
my
it, though.
dreams, I know I'm dreaming, so I just kind of hang out, you know, see what.
Have you ever
what
tried?
happens.
You ever tried purposefully lucid dreaming?
Yes.
Yeah, I can do that like really well.
Yeah, I used to be pretty good at it. It takes a little bit of practice. It's
Yeah.
very strange.
How do you do it?
All right. So the way I figured out how to do it, I was really bored on deployment. And this is when I learned how to do it. And You lay down, close your eyes, and you pretty much force yourself not to fall asleep. Now your body is gonna like check if you're asleep or not by making you feel like you got to scratch an itch or something. And I think, don't quote me, I'm not a scientist or anything. I just fucking play guitar. But that's your body's way of checking to see if you're actually asleep before it hits you with what are those drugs that make you not move? Like a
paralysis
Yeah.
thing. Yeah, sleep paralysis. Yeah.
Yeah, before it hits you with paralysis. Because if your body was like dreaming actively and it didn't hit you with that shit, because your brain produces a lot of drugs and some of them are actually illegal somehow. But
DMT.
yeah. But if it didn't hit you with that like paralysis shit, you'd be thrashing around and you'd hurt yourself all the time. Same with it. Also, your brain releases a bunch of antihistamines so that you can sleep and recover from whatever sickness you have, you know. So once you get over all the itching and like the urging to like roll over and move around, you just kind of, next thing you know, you're in a dream. But you know you're in a dream. But there's some rules, right? You can't do anything too exciting, otherwise you'll wake up, right? So you can fly around slowly if you want to fly, or you can breathe underwater. But if you get too freaked out or you get too excited, you know what I mean, then you wake up.
Gotcha.
And that's about my experience with it. I mean, you can't, if you want to stay dreaming, you kind of just cruise around and just look at stuff, really. What about, Ryan, what was your experience with it?
So I did like a month of work on this when I was in...
It takes a long time.
Yeah, when I was maybe like 7th grade.
Yeah.
Like a long time ago. And then all of a sudden it just worked and never stopped. And it was the method that I started using that worked was an elevator. So I'd think about getting in an elevator, like actively, like as I'm falling asleep. And the elevator I always pictured was one of them with like a weird dial, right? And then it would display the number underneath that.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
an LED number.
Yeah.
And I would count the floors going up, right? And every 5 floors, I mean, it was every 5. So it was actively thinking about counting in sets instead of just single digits. Every 5 floors, I would look down at my hands. So, like, throughout the day, when I wasn't trying to go to sleep, I was constantly just looking at my hands. And this is how I was training my brain to, like, I guess subconsciously do that.
Yeah.
So I would just look at my hands randomly throughout the day for like a second or two. And as I would, every 5 floors in this infinite floor elevator,
Yeah.
I'd look down at my hands, and all of a sudden, your hands don't look like your hands anymore. And you're like, I'm in a dream. So you stop the elevator and get out and fucking do whatever you want.
What the fuck?
Anything. Make whatever world I want, do whatever. It's like a video game. It's insane.
Yeah, mine wasn't really like that.
Yeah,
I didn't
dude.
have that kind of control. Most
took
of
like
the
a full
time,
month of that.
I'd fucking open my eyes, or like how you would like get out of an elevator. I'd open my eyes and I'd be fucking underwater again, and then I would take like a little breath, like a.
Just test. Yeah.
All right, we're good. You know, I'm not dying. You know, and then I would just kind of.
Yeah.
Not even swim around. I would just kind of like just kind of move around. It was weird.
I also found like if I would actively try and do that like too much, it felt like I was getting less than no sleep.
Really?
Yeah. I don't know. I don't. I feel like I only lucid dreamed for like 5 minutes before I just kind of blacked out.
Oh yeah, no, it was like an all night thing.
Oh hell no, dude.
It was weird. I always knew where the elevator was too, so if I just didn't like the dream, I would just go back to the elevator and go to another floor.
Oh, that's fucking wild.
Yeah.
I was never able to do it like that. Oh, you, Nate? You don't dream anymore. You fucking met God with LSD, so you're not.
No, I don't know if the acid actually had anything to do with it, but I don't know. I don't dream that much. And when I do, it's really weird. Like I run into really odd people from my life in really odd situations. But
Yeah.
I do want to try that lucid dreaming shit.
Give it a shot.
It's
It takes
pretty
a long
hard,
time.
yeah.
It's hard to do when you're super exhausted, I would say. Just
Yeah,
in
you
my
gotta lay
experience.
down when you're like tired, but not real tired. Because if you're too tired, your body will just be like, bye.
Pass out. Yeah, literally.
Yeah.
I don't think I've really like actively tried to lucid dream since the kid.
I'm too busy.
I'm so tired.
Yeah. Yeah.
Anyway,
Fucking hell.
all right, guys, you got anything else?
No, I'm good. Let's fucking wrap this baddie
Let's
up.
wrap it up.
Shout out to everybody who helped us get this far. Thanks for listening. Nate, tell them where they can hit us up.
YouTube, Twitter, Facebook, Spotify, any streaming app, really. If anybody wants to be on the show, DM us on whatever we have. We'll get to you.
We got some fun stuff in the works for some future shows. So
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Go to a local show. Thanks, guys.
Yep. Happy birthday again. 36, not 136.
Dirty fucking hippie.